Hi and welcome, I'm Andy and this is a Raid Shed Challenge. We're here on the Void account and we are trying to crack down on all the dungeons. I want to see, can we do them at stage 20 already, or do we need to farm 16 a little bit more? We are here on the first dungeon we try, and that's Ice Golem. Why? It's because the one I choose. We should probably do Spider, because it's a Spider event. This is what I can do to prepare for Arbiter. It's the only part that I don't know if I can do right now. The thing that will keep us away from Arbiter is that we need to farm enough gold medals to level 1 Ascension up to level 10 before we can have Arbiter. The rest, but that's just time. It's only time. The other stuff is we need to level up one of each affinity to ascend to 6. That's also just time. Wasted resource and time. The only thing we don't really know if we can do is all the dungeon on 20. So we are here at finite 20 to see if we can do it. The team that we are running right now is Chuhak the Wanderer. Why? He's a single target damage dealer. We don't have any block damage and block revive, so we can't kill off the ads and don't worry about them. And we don't have enough poison and stuff to kill the boss that way. So we actually need to hit him with Warmaster until he dies, and that means that he will spawn a lot of dudes. And if we run Bellower, we will do too much AoE damage on the boss, so he may hit us before we have nuked down the ads. We run Selena for HP burn. She uses her AoE skill. The Wanderer also uses AoE. He's not really built for a lot of damage. He's more a turn meter controller. And he has a heal on that one, so he can survive for longer. And Selena doesn't do damage. So I hope that they will not proc the Ice Golem. We have turned off George's AoE for this stage. Our support is Johanarak. She's built as usual in a freeze or resistance set as much as we can. And we have put on a regen set on Broadma, so he will survive. If we would have problem with that, but right now he has not been close to dying at all, so that seems to work. We can run him at 50. His job in this team is to revive any damage dealer who gets killed, and it looks like he's doing that job fine. It looks like a really secure run, not a fast run. We be north of 8 minutes, even if you can't super raid. That's 4 minutes a run, 300 turns. It's not a fast clear, but we don't really care about speed. We want to have consistency and be able to do it. Did we get anything good? Speed and accuracy on no. We will not waste time on gear at that stage. Let's jump into the next dungeon. So we are getting to the boss. This is our first try at Fire Knight level 20. We have replaced Broadma with Bellowa to bring some decrease defense to clear the waves faster. If we die, if people get killed because we can't keep the charm meter down, I guess that he is out. He doesn't have any multi-hits. Nothing in his kit except decreased defense are something we are not getting from any other place. And Broadma would bring a one hit as well and could revive and make our team go faster. So Broadma may be a stronger champion for this dungeon. It will not be as fast clear. It would be even slower than this, but it would be a more secure clear. A little bit of a team theme in all the teams. If you are not sure that your team will survive, bring in a reviver or one more healer or something like that. It will slow the run down, but it will make it more secure, and you will not waste as much energy. There is some dungeons where the boss is healing, and if you don't bring enough control or enough damage, then you will never win. But we have reduced healing on Fire Knight, so it's looking like a safe run. He got one slam off, but that did not one shot us, so we are safe, I hope. But it looks like a quite secure run. We are running 3 people in Relentless, so we are getting a lot of extra turn, and we have Phantom Touch on the Wanderer, so we are getting some extra multi-hits from that. And we have a multi-hit on Gom's A1, George's A1, and Chuhak's A1. So we have enough hits and 3 champions that reduce the charm meter. Before we didn't really have enough charm meter steal, but Chuhak is giving us that. So one more dungeon in the bag, and under 5 minutes, I'm happy with that time. If this is a reliable run, I'm happy. But level 20 is done, so we have this one. Yeah, it's done. Perfect. Let's jump over to Spider. So here we are at the beginning at the Spider. We are running the same team as in the Fire Knight. It's the same strat. We are trying to control the charm meter on the big Spider. We have a setup for spreading HP burn all over, but that will never work in auto, and it's not a reliable strat, and we don't really have someone who can tank or control the spiderlings perfectly. I tried it, and it was a weaker run. So the team is trying to make the big Spider never take a turn. So far we have succeeded. We are not doing a lot of damage. Absolutely not. Or have it taken? No, it haven't taken a turn yet. And we haven't landed any brimstone. That's something we want to do. Or have we? Sometimes the brimstone lands on the small spider and we need to kill it to have the chance to proc it on the big spider. But the brimstone is a good damage source. If the spider take a turn, we get a big boost on the damage for the next run or the next time, because the spider is healing a lot. depending on how many spiderlings we are killing. I would say Gom is super good in spider. He is controlling the spiderlings almost on his own. We have a decrease turn meter on Georgie as well, and together that we are getting very few hits from the spiderlings. So Gom is coming like a boss again. The only thing we want really to do with him right now is to make him a little bit faster. That would be nice. See if we can make him the fastest in our team, just to make our arena team a little bit better. We can't compete against this. We have left Spider right now. It's taking some time to kill him. It looks like he will have a turn right now. Or do we get turn meter steal from anyone? No! He did take a turn. So we are not 100% controlling him. But we are not close to die, so before he did get another turn, we will easily have healed up. So back to Gom. We are trying to do the Arbiter mission, and the arena is the big problem right now. And we don't have a speed lead. So we need to be faster than the team that doesn't have a speed lead. And we need to try to control them. So if we can build Gom surprisingly fast, like fast enough to take on team that doesn't really build speed, we will have a chance. We need to build Georgie as a nuker for that to work. Right now, he is not hitting hard enough. Even if we get a turn, it's not secure that we will actually kill them. So the weakest part in our team right now is the arena. We have some components for a great arena team, but we don't have a complete kit to make it work. Arbiter would be really nice for us to actually try to build a speed team. But we need to win 1,000 arena battles before we have Arbiter. We are on Silver 4. It's our highest affinity. So that's a lot of medals. And right now we are maybe getting 1, if we were lucky, 2 possible wins per reroll in the arena. Sometimes we are not getting any, so I would say 1. Average 1. That's 250 hours of re-rolling arena. But Spider 20, that's a big step up to take. The last one is the dragon. We are getting to the boss right now. We are not killing the waves super fast, but we are never in really danger or dying. We can mention that I am running Bellower in a stun set right now. I'm not really sure what set I prefer to have Bellower in. Stun set is good, absolutely. Nice with the Brimstone proc that early. But we are not getting enough damage. Maybe I need to find a better stun set for him. But maybe I want more damage than control from him. It's working quite good right now because Georgie is in a relentless, so he's taking a lot of turns, so he's helping with control. Gom is taking a lot of turn and helping with control and doing a lot of team control, and Bellower is helping with the stun set. So we are having a lot of control that makes killing the waves safe but slow. And for where this account is, I would say that's the right choice. We are not doing the dungeons fast. That's not our first priority. Our first priority is to do the dungeon at a high stage. We'll probably farm 20 for some time. I don't really feel that I need to push to 25 right away. We don't really have the energy, and we probably don't really have the gear for it. So now when we can do all stages at 20, we are in a better spot to actually completing tournaments and events, because we can farm 20, which is the best stage for points. Did we get anything? No. But that's the team for all the dungeons. In Dragon, as you we have bringing Selena for the HP burn to help us killing the dragon faster. We can't control the dragon, so Act Wonder will be sitting on the bench for this one. We are not dying from the Scorch, so Broadma can also be on the bench. And the rest of the team is there to kill the waves, mostly, and doing some damage for the dragon. Almost all the damage comes from War Master on every champion, and some points from Brimstone, but we are not really, we don't have the buffs set up to do a lot of physical damage. Georgie could probably be built for doing that, but we don't have the gear and we don't have the setup. We are lacking increased attack. We don't have any champion who brings that, for example. We also would want to have the strong version of decreased defense, and we would want to have a strong weaken as well. Bellower is doing a strong version of decreased defense sometimes, but it's like 10%. He's 1 star, so. But it's really nice. I'm quite happy where we are. All dungeons at 20 on day. See what day are we on? 47. I would say that's not the best time, but for a void only account, I would say I'm quite happy with this. So we are ready for the fusion who's coming. It's probably not the champion we want to go for, and the information I have found is that this is a fragment fusion, so sadly there will probably nothing for us in this event. And they have teased that there will be an event for the new void legendary who would come, but that would probably not be something that we can do on this account. So no new voids on the horizon for us right now. But we will see when they actually release what's happening. Let's take a short look. We've done some of the 8 Ice Golem peaks. We're slowly getting there. We'll get there eventually. We will definitely get there before we are done with level 7. And even if we are getting to level 7, we will definitely be doing all of this without any problem before we get enough fragments again to get to 8. And all of these will be easily done before we get to 9. And these will also be easily done before we get to 10. We need to speed up a little bit maybe on this one to get to this, because 200 arena battles, that's depending on where we are, 400 or 300 gold token. I don't think we will get to gold 4. We may be able to get to gold 3 if we are really playing a lot of arena. But that's the only like quest we need to hurry to do. All other stages are like dealing 39 million to Demon Lord on Nightmare. We don't have to do this in one run. We need to do it during one day. And we are already doing that. Anything more that is 75 million, we would need to use more keys than we have right now to do that, but that's just we only need to spend gems for doing this. And hopefully when we get to this stage we will have a better arena team, so there will not be any problems. And then it's just the level 20 dungeons, and we have done these, so everything that needs to be done to get to Arbiter we can do. It's just now a matter of time. How slowly will it be for us to farm enough arena to get Arbiter? And that's a hard question to do, because I don't enjoy arenas, but we have to do it. Can we do this? It's a lot of team power. Is the Undead Knight solo champion this? Let's see. Double stone skin. It did not do that much of damage. Are they on a lot of resistance or what? Slow team to kill. We are not doing a lot of damage on Rectal Draft, so we'll see. Maybe we will not be able to kill them. But they are not looking like they are killing us either, so he is hitting hard. Maybe taking over on manual. They have a lot of resistance. We are not landing any debuffs. So it will take some time to kill them. And if we are losing our champion, then it can be a bad day. I don't know who you will revive now when everything is dead. Hopefully we will kill you before you have the time to revive anyone. Good. This was a good page. 2 victories. This one is solo team, but we will probably not win. We have tried to fight one mythical before, but it didn't go well for us. Maybe we just... Nice. We're lucky with this done. Some solo damage dealer, they one-shot us when we try to kill them. This team is nothing we want to fight. So, yep, and this team just look terrible to fight. They will maybe not kill us, but we don't have the damage to kill them either, so we leave that one for someone else to kill. Same for this one. It's 100 points more than we can do. We can try it. Let's see. We did not hit all the stuns. Can we control them before they hit us? He did not hit us hard enough. We could probably kill this one. Nice. I may need to be a little bit more daring and hitting teams that I'm not sure about. It's just so I use up all my coins. Yep, that's all for now. I would say thank you for watching, and this has been a check on the Dungeons, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.